Welcome back, everybody. For years, the city of Ferndale played host to an annual event meant to highlight the efforts of gays and lesbians in Metro Detroit striving for equality. Now the annual Gay Pride Festival is moving from Ferndale to Detroit, but members of the gay and lesbian community want everybody to know that there is still a lot going on out in Ferndale. Eriq Folkmire and Audrey join us now to talk about what will be happening out in Ferndale today, and there is a lot going on today. First of all, thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Thank you for having us today.
So you have on your shirt, and I think it's important to point out because you wore it today, a footprint on the shirt with the Gay Pride logo. And talk a little bit about, first of all, where you think, as you folks celebrate this, where they stand right now, where you folks stand when it comes to equality.
I think there is a huge movement happening right now. I think the young people are really stepping up, and I think that's really important to continue our progression forward and full inclusion for everyone.
Eriq, your thoughts?
My thoughts are that right now the community is kind of divided a little bit, and we're starting to come together a little more than we used to be together, as far as like lesbians, gays, bisexuals, all coming together as one group instead of a bunch of groups.
And do you think it's more people expressing their individuality, or do you think it's more, there's more acceptance, or is it a combination of both?
I think it's a combination of both.
Definitely a combination.
So you have a lot going on. These are pictures, obviously, of some of the activities that have happened in years past, and this one is happening this weekend. So out in Ferndale, of course, Hart Plaza, you have a huge festival going on. Ferndale was kind of the epicenter for this big weekend, and now it's kind of shifted. But what do you folks have to say about that? There's still stuff going on in Ferndale.
There's still stuff going on in Ferndale. We are lucky enough to be working with both Motor City Pride and Ferndale Pride this year, and then our own organization, the Southeast Michigan Dyke March. So we are covering over every city that we can.
So what exactly is planned for this weekend in Ferndale?
Last night we had a big kickoff with 2 marches and a rally, and everything was open till midnight, and it was a great night last night. And then today we start, our step off is at 2 o'clock today behind Rust Belt Market, downtown Ferndale. And we march down 9 Mile to Gary Park. We have about, we have a couple-hour rally from 3 to about 7, excuse me, with some great entertainment. Everything is free, everything is all ages, and everything is all inclusive. So whoever you are, however you identify, you're welcome with us.
Okay, it doesn't matter whether you're a member of the gay, lesbian community or not. This is a community activity to show your support. Eriq, a little bit about your favorite highlights for the big weekend in terms of restaurants and places and the happening places that you...
Well, you got to go to Como's
right.
during Pride weekend, and you also got to go to Soho, and you got to go to all the bars. But I think this year it's going to be really great to be in Detroit again, because I think it's really important that we have a Pride in Detroit as well as in Ferndale, because Ferndale's been so welcoming, and Detroit is like the epicenter of what's going on here culturally.
Yeah, and there's a lot going on both places. There's parades, there's big music planned, of course, over at Hart Plaza.
Yep, we'll be down there all day tomorrow.
You'll be there tomorrow. Yep. Okay, so today, you know what's going on. Now you know what's going on in Ferndale. You know what's going on in Hart Plaza. A lot going on. 3 parades, marches, rallies downtown. It's all happening. Late night shopping. There's patio-themed parties. Most of the events are free. And you know what? You can actually help the areas, charities including Affirmations, Michigan AIDS Coalition, Ferndale Community Coalition Foundation, and the march as well that's coming up. So it's good to see both of you. Thank you for joining us, all right?
Yep.
Good luck today.
Thank you.